Hi, it's Michelle Einstein Songbird time. Welcome, says New York City. Mainstream includes to you. Chicago loves New York. God bless America. Okay, song. Celebrate Me Home by Josh Groban. Lyrics. Home for the holiday. Independence Day. I believe I've missed each and every face. Come on and play my music. Let's turn on the love light in this place. It is time I found myself, totally surrounded in your circles. Whoa, my friends, please celebrate me home. Find me a number, music. Please celebrate me home. Play me one more song that I'll always remember. Song, Oh Beautiful, by Josh Groban. And Mary Carr, Mary Magdalene, First Mother. Conscious first. Talk and share moments. Over here we have messages in the words. And, who's and? The first. Angel, A-N, angel, daughter of the son of King George V, of Nat King Cole, of Einstein, and Henry VIII, Elizabeth I, Queen of England, English, British royalty from Germany. It's a lot of information. Back to the song, Celebrate Me Home, and I can recall whenever I find myself too all alone, I can sing Me Home, Believe, by Josh Groban. Noel, on this album, Noel. Noel's the name of my sister, my psychiatrist, Noel Taylor of New York City. Like bells in the distance. Bellevue honeymoon. Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ spent their honeymoon in Bellevue. We were dreamers not so long ago. You have everything you need if you just believe. You want to give me wedding rings. You can give me anything. You can sing to me. You can read to me the book of love. That's where music comes from. That's Cain, Abel, Seth, Awan, Azura, Gifted Hands, Dr. Ben Carson. Henry Ford, her son, Sir Paul McCartney, son. Nikola Tesla, Mary and Jesus' son. The 10 over here, the 10 Sikh gurus. What is this? Loving, pleasuring, Eve. See? Okay, let's go to page 2. What we got here. Destination is where we begin. Trust in starlight to get where we need to be. Give yourself the wings to fly. You have everything you need. Somewhere over the rainbow, if you just believe. Somewhere over the rainbow, sung by Josh Groban, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might get the wish I wish tonight. Send me what I want. I don't know what that is. I'll wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? You have everything you need if you just believe. The Impossible Dream for BBC Radio 2 by Josh Groban. Marriage. I Can See Clearly Now by Josh Groban. The reign of terror is gone. Song lyrics. The first time ever I saw your face. Celebrate me home. In her eyes I am not to be a hero. I am not to an angel. In her eyes I am a hero, an angel. In my eyes I am just a man trying to love her unlike any other. In her eyes I loved her unlike any other. That's why she got the idea, conceived my baby on our honeymoon in Bellevue. Unlike current way of thinking book, Human by Design by Greg Braden. The Book of Love, that's where music comes from. Cain, Abel, Seth, Awan, and Azura, made in the Garden of Eden, Eve's den. Neurosurgeon Dr. Ben Carson, St. Luke, Nikola, the 20th century genius, father of electricity, responsible for our modern conveniences, Wi-Fi, Silicon Valley, radio, X-rays, remote viewing, remote control, neon lights, bright burning, inexpensive, Tesla coil, blood won't boil, pay him with Eve and go, with Esso, pay him with Esso and Gulf and Standard Oil. For these Eve, her, has toiled. To the visitor, or to the victor, RCA Victor, goes the spoils. For Victor Gaskin, jazz upright bass player, yelled as he exited Paul Colby's The Bitter End in the West Village of New York City and pointing, "That's the first guy, Edwin Birdsong, I ever saw wear his hair plaited." 7 hours of fingers working, plaiting Edwin's beautiful afro at his request. His command is hers to obey. You are the wind beneath my wings song. Another song, I Love You, Michelle, by Edwin Birdsong on its album Supernatural. And black people, men, women, and children, imitated Lady Michelle Birdsong's artistry, hair artistry, shortened to hair art. Hair is no longer a disrupting element in the black community. Hair and oil and a labor of love explains the unique cover of Edwin Birdsong and Unwritten, Untalked About, Michelle Birdsong, now Michelle Einstein Songbird Song album, What It Is. Song, archive, powerful tribute to 9/11, prayer vigil at Yankee Stadium. Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler. Book, Black Boy by Richard Wright, now sing Birdsong. His birth was prophesied on Edwin Birdsong and Michelle Birdsong's album, What It Is. Song, when a newborn baby is born, the world gets one more chance. Sing, the cleanest man in the world, a lacto-vegetarian for 3 lifetimes, ate no dead or raw animals, nor fish, nor eggs, nor anything containing their essence, is now the first biracial Jesus Christ level consciousness man. Then came a scam, a hoax, when a man kissed his nakedness of his naked skin of his wife, kissing her pussy and her clitoris. Evil naysayers called it eating pussy, like eating flesh, like eating dead animals, nasty, foul. He didn't eat his beloved's body parts. He licked them. He kissed her. He merely caressed her pussy and clitoris with his tongue until she was overcome with and by pleasure and succumbed temporarily. She died a tiny death and got a new lease on life. Same as he gets when he thrusts into her pussy, succumbs, dies a tiny death, and gets a new lease on life. As long as husbands and wives let each other use their bodies to get new leases on life regularly, they can go on living. If they go on doing this forever, life can go on forever, as all human beings follow. Copy that. That Jesus Christ and his wife Mary Magdalene do. That Jesus Christ and his wife Mary Magdalene do. Lord Marcus, a singer, songwriter, entertainer who has emerged as an official spokesman for the Tea Party Express touring national campaign, is author of Confessions of a Black Conservative and appears regularly on Fox News, CNN, and the Right Network, written up by The Guardian. Lord Marcus, Tea Party blog, Obamacare must go. Tea Party triumphs in midterm elections. Lord Marcus song, United We Stand, Divided We Fall. You can find it on YouTube as the K. Oil Theon Malone channel video on YouTube. The Star Spangled Banner as you've never heard it at the Mona Rose channel. Francis Scott Key, now Milo Yiannopoulos. Flag creator Betsy Ross, now Michelle Einstein Songbird Song, commissioned by the Pennsylvania State Navy Board to create the flag. They paid her well. Betsy would continue to make flags for over 50 years. Many, but not all, were commissioned through the government contracts. On June 14, 1777, Congress adopted the Stars and Stripes as our official national flag. That's a National Flag Day holiday in the United States. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. Psalm 33:12 in the King James Version of the Holy Bible. King James is Robin Michelle Birdsong. Bombs, the message in this word. Bombs, order. Michelle Birdsong, spear, songs. On the album, Edwin Birdsong and Michelle Birdsong album. And album cover, what it is. Okay, that is my message to you today. That I believe is all I have to say. You're welcome to this information. I hope it clarifies in your mind what is going on in the world. Jesus Christ, his second coming, was to secure his bride, Mary Magdalene, where they honeymooned in Bellevue, and she conceived babies by him. And they married when he took her beyond the stars and moon to the sun and asked the sun, God's permission to marry her. And he said yes, he married them. And then he said, now you are my son. So, as we know, Josh Groban, Jesus Christ, is the Son of God, and Mary Magdalene is the daughter of God, and they belong to each other as husband and wife. And may you look to them for inspiration, because they have suffered so intensely since creation began that their longing for each other is so strong it's going to hold up, we believe, forever. And they'll be inspiration to you forever. So long.